Good morning. It is day 115, I think, on the Appalachian Trail. And I had the most horrendous sleep possible. I had gotten rid of my wintry gear as far as clothing and sleeping bag, and then hit Vermont. So while I'm pleased that I didn't have to carry the weight for 600 miles, 500 miles, I should have gotten it back when I hit the bigger mountains, because yesterday or last night it got down to about 40, and I just tossed and turned all night long. I don't know how much sleep I got, if I got any. So I'm actually hiking in my pajamas because it was too cold to change into the damp yesterday orange top that you're used to seeing me in. And yeah, but the nice thing is I'm heading 10.7 miles doing a Nero, 10.7 miles to Manchester Center, Vermont. I will get a resupply. I will do my laundry. I will catch up on YouTube videos. And I will eat at a restaurant. And then I will sleep in a nice warm hotel room. Tonight is supposed to be better than last night, but my quilt and clothing will not get here until tomorrow night. Wow, it's already happened. This weekend is coming upon us. Now I'm going across the bridge. I'm going to show you the bridge. Whee! And the river, the idyllic Vermont scene. Both sides. Alright, so sorry if that was quick. I am still a little chilled. So yeah, I'll probably be done with my 10 miles pretty quick. There's a shelter. And hopefully get in town before 11 o'clock. And that's my day plan. And I'll show you what I can see, but as you can tell, we are in the throes of the green tunnel with very few views today. So, but I'll keep looking, see what I can show you. All right. So I bet you thought at this point you would see all sorts of hiking and, I don't know, day off stuff. I got to, I finished the 10 miles and got a shuttle, got some Trail Magic, sat around for a bit, and then got Trail Magic shuttle. A guy just happened to be going into town, and he shuttled us down to the Price Chopper, and I did my resupply. And then we walked over to McDonald's. We got some McDonald's, and I sat there and I caught up on 5 or 6 videos. So I am all set until, I think, July 8th or 9th. So now, instead of ending this, I'm going to kind of just bring you up to date and where I'm at. So that was day 115. That's how that ended. And today is day 116. I am in Manchester Center, or at least outside of it. I'm at the Pinnacle Lodge, which was a really nice place to stay, so I'm giving them kudos. Kind of like more like a ski lodge, you know, for Bromley Mountain ski area, which the trail about a half mile down the road is leads up to the top of Bromley Mountain. That's what I'll climb. I'll climb Bromley. There's another climb, and then it's kind of rolly. And I'm doing 17 today to meet at a Forest Service road. My friend is coming in. And we're going to cook up some burgers and hopefully be able to give a little trail magic. By the time I get there, it'll be probably 3 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon. And yeah, we'll go from there. But I'm sitting in here, it's a little after 8, and it's raining outside. So I really don't want to... I don't want to go outside yet, but it's a half-mile walk. But then once I get in the woods, I won't even feel the rain. It's more of a drizzle, like a heavy drizzle. So that is going to be today. So we consider this one day 115, day 116, and that's kind of how I'm going to look at it. So bear with me. What I'm finding is the days where I go to town, it's kind of a mad rush to get there, and I got there fairly early, but then had several things that I had to do. So on trail, if it wasn't for the YouTube, this YouTube channel, it would be kind of hanging out and socializing a little more. There was other guests here last night, so we sat around and kind of chatted for a little bit, and then I spent better part of last night finishing up on the YouTube so I could stay ahead. But yeah, for the most part, it would be do all your chores, then you get to hang out. I'm looking at it, sorry I'm kind of rambling on, but I'm looking at it that I have less than 40 days on trail, so 30 something, and I will be in the White Mountains. Like I said, I'm in Bromley, near Bromley, Vermont, or Bromley ski area. I'll be in the White Mountains in about a week. I'm projecting July 3rd. So anyhow, that's the ramble. I will get out on trail and I'll start to show you whatever I can see. We are absolutely in the green tunnel, to the point where I come out to a road. If the sun is out, it just blasts you unexpectedly. So we'll see what happens today, and I'll get moving, because I think the only way I can get home is by walking.
We have caretakers for all like the highly trafficked shelters and stuff like that. And yeah, like I said, you'll see one up at Little Rock Pond. His name's Cole. He's a good dude. And then for all the shelters that are kind of like in between the highly trafficked ones, we have road runners. So I got about 20-25 miles that I backpack throughout the week with my buddy Freya here.
What's his name?
Her name's Freya.
Freya.
Yeah.
Freya? Hi, Freya.
She loves it out here.
Hi there. You like it?
But yeah, so I just go through and check on the shelters and maintain the trails and check on the pretties and stuff.
Nice.
Very good.
And get paid.
Awesome. And get paid.
Fantastic.
Woo!
That's a good gift.
This is the beautiful view from the top of Stiles Peak, just south of Killington in Vermont. Stopped raining for the meantime, but I'm making good time. Just did 7 miles and over 7 miles in 3 hours, so 2 point something, 2.3. or whatever. Not bad for 2 climbs. I've got 1 more climb left, but that's not for a while. 1 or 2 more. Then a descent, total of 17. I should get there by about 4 o'clock and meet my buddy who's coming in from New Hampshire. So then I get to eat some steak and cheeseburgers. And then make a plan for tonight, because I don't know if it's, I don't know, they said that heavy rains tonight. I can sleep in my tent and I'd be fine. I just don't know if it's going to be thunder lightning, so I have to kind of look at that soon. Maybe probably look at it on the ridge here. I think we go descent and then into a ridge, and I'll try to make a tentative plan. So we move on from here. The beautiful view. Yay! So it is still white and gray, but at my feet, what we found is a pile of moose droppings. And another one. At least that's, believe they are. Ooh. I'm just showing you all the moose droppings. In case that's, you know, what you wanted to see today. Yeah, the day is still kind of chilly, but trail is pretty good. Ups and downs at this point. Nothing major for climbing. And I don't know, probably 8-9 miles in, so I'm over the halfway point for the day. I'm kind of excited because I have my buddy coming in, so we get to hang out. I haven't seen him in a little bit, and he's bringing me some warmer clothes. I mean, this weather, I don't know, it's just crazy. And I'll see what stuff I really need to keep. But then he's also bringing me my quilt, the Zen Bivy 25-degree quilt, which up in these mountains I think I need. I mean, the last 6 weeks I didn't need it, but now I do. So I'm gonna hit a little descent and move along, and I will talk to you in a bit. So this is a little idyllic Vermont. It is still drizzling, but nice little stream coming under us, under the bridge, and nice and off into the distance. And we move on. Well, here's another view. Oh boy. It's kind of interesting because I would never be out here on a Saturday, for the most part, in the middle of the rain, but it's really calm and inviting. And I'm walking boardwalks, so gotta go. Yeah, we're right next to the lake. Here's the beautiful view, or a view. It is still nice, it's very calm. And then I've been walking this boardwalk. Seems to be boardwalk like all the way past the lake, and it doesn't seem boggy underneath. I don't know if it's just kind of a preservation of the land underneath so it doesn't get all rutted out and then cause problems, but it's nice. It's an easy walk, and I like easy walks, so I'm gonna continue this easy walk. I did slip once though. That could have been disastrous, but it wasn't. So what doesn't kill us makes us stronger sometimes. There's an old, well, fairly new suspension bridge over the river here. Very rocky river. Flowing pretty good today. There's a little waterfall. Nice. I go this way. So we we came to this campground and told the guy what we needed. We were Vince is out there. He's got his van, and that's what he lives in. But I was looking for a tent space, and when it was raining, the guy says, "Well, why don't you come in here?" So I'm setting up. I have a cot, and my friend Vince let me borrow, and my Zen bivvy, and this is where I'm staying tonight. It's at the back of the general store slash camp office, and it's a pretty cool setup. But yeah, this is where I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna do a little more video after this. But yeah, pretty sweet gig tonight. We're gonna actually have some steak in a few minutes. So it looks like this is where I'm gonna be staying tonight. It's been a nice night with this guy hanging around. And yeah, gonna be here tonight. Hopefully the bugs don't get me too much, and then we'll hike. I'm looking to hike 22 tomorrow. We'll see how that goes. Heading up towards Killington, almost hitting 1,700 miles tomorrow. I think that'll be just shy. But that's all for today. We'll see you tomorrow.